Hello everyone! So welcome to a new series we got here. As you can see, this is way different than usual content. I talked about it in my ARC videos, but just a little plug there. I'm going to be doing a Minecraft Pixelmon playthrough over here. This is a pokeplay.io is the IP. I'll be putting it down in the description so you guys can join if you want. I was heavily debating whether or not I wanted to do a single player playthrough or whether I wanted to do a server. I'd like to do gym leader battles and stuff like that, and it'd be way more convenient to do a server for that. So yeah, at least at the moment I've joined on here. I lost video footage, which is why you see I already chose my starter and I got some stuff. But I came back here, figured I'd restart it, and honestly it's fine. Didn't end up doing a whole lot before I figured out it happened. But when you log in here, you'll be able to pick any starter from any of the generations. I myself started with Gen 4, and as such, I had to pick Turtwig. Most people would probably pick Infernape or Empoleon, but I like my boy Turtwig because Torterra used to get me through the Pokemon League all the time. Obviously, this is different, and obviously he could be way worse now. What are even his And I gotta remember what all these buttons are. There we are. This is a very... Okay, so in Pokemon, there are different natures, okay? I'm gonna be explaining everything. Oh my goodness. This is a rabbit hole I put myself in. No, but basically you see HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Every Pokemon has a specialty. Every Pokemon has a type. Every type generally has their own preferred attribute. For grass types, it's usually special attack. But for Turtwig, it actually is attack, so it's a very good thing. But grass types are predominantly, you want them to have higher special defense, because fire type moves do more damage to them, which are special attacks. So for him to have a higher attack is great, but it means his special defense is going to be crap. So, it's a trade-off. It's a meh. It's meh. Some people would probably say it's terrible, but I say it's meh, because I want him to have the high attack. I'd honestly prefer if he was a high attack, low speed, but I mean, I can't really control that. But yeah, you can see all the natures here. I mean, obviously they vary per Pokemon, and as I get different ones, you guys will see, like which ones I'm hunting for whom, but for this episode, for just starting out, this is going to be our Pixelmon. This is on the Survival Reborn server, so I'll say, maybe I'll call the series Pixelmon Reborn episode. I don't know. I'll figure out something. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. You'll know by the second episode. This is kind of just introductory for me as well to kind of see whether or not I like it, what I'm doing. But if I do like it, I'll post this and we'll get the series rocking. Like I said, I either wanted to do this or single player, but I figured the server with other people will be a lot more fun. Obviously, you can see the chat right there. I might let me... That's much better. Sorry, just so that didn't protrude so much of the screen. Because I can still read it, it's just now minuscule. But yeah. As you can see, my Turtwig's level 11. Let you guys see this dude. He's so tiny. Oh, I gotta shift. I'm so used to ARC controls, guys. I'm gonna mess up. Look at him though. He's gonna follow me around. Look at that. Look at that. He's so cute. He's so cute. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and get the ball rolling here. I can kind of scroll through and get all my items here. In my inventory, I really don't have a lot at the moment. I just have the old running shoes, which you get. I think I got it from the starter kit, which is gives me 50% movement speed. I got the lucky egg for my daily kit, which we will be doing. I'm going to try, at the beginning of every episode, I'm going to try and open up daily kit. Or maybe every other. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try and get them opened, though. Here. Whoop. Lag. Because of the resource pack that I use, you can see custom skins like this for the Charizard. Normally he's red, he's not black, but because of server stuff, yeah, his color variant's a little different. Let's go over here because this should be where the crates are. But yeah, I thought this server would be fun because there's gym leaders, there's we can fight admins, we can tame almost anything. I said tame. Like I said, I'm in ARC mode. We can capture almost any Pokemon we want. We actually have a Pokedex, like if I do. Oh, claim list, sorry. Which button is it? I am going to lose my mind trying to figure all these controls out again. Here. Just so I don't have to figure all this out all over again. Like I said, it's completely different from the ARC controls, so my brain's just completely in the wrong place. P-I and U. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, well, let's not do that. There we are. As you can see, I've already, you know, I'd started on some stuff. But, I dumped all the Pokemon I'd caught during the first episode. And, yeah, we're gonna move forward. Because I didn't want to keep them if I got them off camera. Although I did have to keep the levels. There's no way for me to reset my profile on here. Let's hope we get something good, please. Please. That sucks. I mean, it's alright. Okay, so berries serve a few different purposes on in Pixelmon. Oh no, I only got the one. I didn't even get a set. I just got one. Oh, never mind. I did. I got okay. But they serve different purposes. Like you see, lowers max HP, increases happiness. It's referring to EVs and IVs and all of that stuff. I think it's EVs because IVs are something you're born with, or it's vice versa. Like I said, I'm gonna get some of this wrong. I'm a little rusty. I did used to do a little bit of competitive Pokemon, but not enough to actually consider myself a competitive player. But yeah, so there's a lot to do with that. Happiness has to do with certain Pokemon evolutions. We're gonna touch on all this. It's actually quite overwhelming if you're just jumping into it. Are you okay? We're gonna get away from the massive amount of Clefairies currently over here. There's quests if we, yeah, you need a quest key. I mean, you can buy crates and buy ranks and everything on the server. I didn't really do that. I mean, obviously, I mean, if this becomes a series that everybody likes, and it's certainly one that I know I'm going to enjoy, then I may do something that like that to help, I guess, provide more convenience to it. Because there is with ranks, there are abilities like slash Poke Heal and warps and everything else. This is where the gym area is. I'm just kind of giving you guys a tiny tour. Gym warps. I don't know if I can use this without a rank, but or I just have to be a certain level first. I don't know. I'll try and learn more about the server as I move along here because I know just about as much as you guys do, which is basically nothing. I know a basic gist of it, but that's all I know. Because I'm not used to, more importantly, this server, but I'm just not used to Pixelmon servers in general. So, wait a second. I saw a trainer. Let's do our first battle. Slowpoke. Alright. Thankfully for me, my Turtwig actually, he became drowsy. Okay, let's not do that, please. Oh, man. If only I'd done that the first time. Yep, he's still gonna fall asleep. Alright, yep, so I'm gonna explain what I'm doing. Basically, Tackle is a basic move. It does, it has a certain base damage, no special abilities about it. It's quite literally, its type is normal, but it's just a very normal, just Pokemon hitting Pokemon. I don't know maybe it's 35 damage per hit or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the exact value. I know absorbs 35, something like that. But it has a special ability to where whatever damage I do, I absorb their health. Okay, look at that. So, Turtwig healed a little bit. Regained its energy is what it says, but got the XP. Alright, let's see. Absorb. Absorb is disabled. Oh, it's fine. I got the health. And disable wears off. So even if you use special, okay. Curse. Why are you just keep cursing? Oh, I learned Razor Leaf? What? I swear I thought I learned that. Oh, no. I wish. Nah, he's got Psyduck. Thankfully he has water types, so I actually have the advantage here, which I appreciate. Got 2 levels. Alright, cool. Okay, helpers, help mods, all that stuff. This is the area over here where you can fight admins. Basically, if I were to throw my Pokemon out at one of them, I'd start a battle, and if I could beat them, I'd get daily rewards, but chances are I'm not going to be able to touch them. Let's go in and kill you real fast. I keep saying kill because I'm used to art, but it's not. It's just defeat. Defeat. I'll have to watch what I'm saying. Because it's not the same thing. Well, also because of Skyrim VR as well. If you guys have seen that content, then I hope you guys are enjoying, just like with the Ark. I'm trying to do a little bit of variety here, all games that I enjoy very much, but at the same time, no clue, and I always appreciate feedback. So in the comments, if you guys are enjoying any of the series, even though this is technically just starting out, as well as Skyrim. I mean, if you guys enjoy the content, looking forward to seeing more, please hit the like button, comment down below. I mean, I'd love to, like I said, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What we're gonna do right now, okay, that's drops. Basically, when you kill Pokemon, or I keep saying kill, I need to stop. When you defeat. I'm gonna make myself say it until I get it right. Chalice. Oh. That is, interesting. So basically, if you're wondering what this does, it's an Azure Flute, okay? You use it to, this is actually for my favorite generation. Oh, you can see a statue of him up there. Can I zoom with Z? No, I can't. I can't zoom. I wish I could zoom. That's Arceus. He's a legendary. So basically, what I was going to explain end up later because I knew I'd be nowhere near it, especially not in episode 1. Oh my goodness. This isn't like Ark. I can't just advance to the end game by getting lucky. There's progress in this game that I cannot avoid. And with legendaries, I mean, I guess, no, part of it is RNG because legendaries have a random spawn in the wild, but it's just the spawn rate's super low. I mean, it's, it's tough. But this one's a Gen 4 legendary. Legendaries are basically, in Pokemon terms, the dex basically says there's only one of this Pokemon, or like they're like gods for Pokemon. They're like gods. Turtwig, he's like a normal Pokemon. Spinarak over here, normal. Rattata, normal. Like all of them are normal Pokemon. But Arceus is legendary. There's dozens of legendaries. They're supposed to be supremely unique, but there's plenty of plot holes with that, like with the baby Lugia from, yeah, I'm going to the TV show and some other things. I could really dig into Pokemon for quite a while, if you can't tell. But anyway, there's a lot about that. That's not anything we can mess with right now, because to get the Azure Flute and that, we need to have each of the different plates. The plates are basically type plates, and just like the type there is grass, there's one for each type. Ghost, fairy, grass, water, fire, all of them. So it's just, it'd be a process. Can I eat this? What is it? Oh, it looks like am I the only one that think that looks like a frickin' chicken leg or something? Way to confuse me, game. Way to confuse me. Alright, we got claims. Okay, so basically, because this is a server with like a population of people, we can make a house. We can make a property in the wild. That's what this gold shovel's for. We can use it to claim land. 720 more blocks. Yeah. I haven't claimed anything. I have not worked on anything base-wise. I've legitimately just... Well, I legitimately just was running around capturing Pokemon and raising up my Turtwig. And because, you know, episode 1, it's not going to be my intention to evolve him, that we may get our Turtwig to his next evolution, which I'm not going to spoil for you. I like to pride myself on knowing a lot of... Well, I've played through pretty much every Pokemon game there is. For overview... Well, just not all the fan-made ones, but I've played through all the regular ones. Warped Wild. Which one do I want to go into? I like color blue. We'll go in here. Maybe I chose poorly. Community creations. Yeah, let's go this way. I see the desert there on the map. For those of you who can see that top right. I've not recorded this before, so I have no clue how it's going to show up or how it'll come. Ooh, I'll take that for the base. I will always take more resources. Because I already know what kind of... I have a standard set of what I normally do in Minecraft as far as for a house. Obviously, I'm going to change some stuff up because this is like the most simplistic base I've ever seen. No house, no nothing. Just... Here's the thing, and unlike an Ark, there's no rating on here. Oh god, why'd I do that? Well, mistakes were made. That didn't take long at all, guys, did it? Ha! That's a huge glitch. That is a huge glitch. I can see the caves. I can see caves, and I also see... Looks like redstone down there. Somebody's got something going on. Resources are obviously going to be our friend because this is a survival. Like this. Oh, we did get razor leaf. It just didn't give it to us till after the battle. Well, that's mean. Gunpowder. I don't know if we'll need it, but we'll take it for now. Because we have 50% more movement speed, guys. I'm just being careful. I need to eat so I can regen. We only have a stone pick right now, so we're not gonna be able to do too much. Also, is my gamma all the way up? I feel like I'm gonna need it to be able to see down here. Brightness, yeah, it's as high up as it can go. I forgot how annoying the Diglets were. I know it's going to be hard to see, you guys. I apologize. I don't have any resources yet. It's even hard for me to see. I don't know how that'll quite affect the content, but... What is this? What is this? Is that iron? I think it's iron. If so, we need it bad. Alright, we need to stop hopping around. I don't know what's making us do that, but let me make sure. That's iron. That's huge. Yes, that is huge for us early game. So for those of you that have never played Minecraft before, this is obviously modded Minecraft, alright? Pixelmon's not just part of Minecraft. Don't think if you buy Minecraft you're just going to have Pixelmon. I'm playing on PC, where I usually play Arc through Xbox Media, and I'm playing this straight up PC, so that's why I'm able to do this. Oh, crap. Can I not? No! It's protected, no! Is this protected too? No, it's not good. We'll be able to see here shortly if I can... Oh, wait, no, I need wood as well. So basically, in Minecraft, there's some simple recipes you can make, like for a crafting table and all this other stuff. Unlike normal Minecraft, though, and normal survival, I can teleport to spawn. So what I'm thinking about doing is coming down here, collecting as many resources as I can, as far as basic iron and coal, and then leaving. Of course, it'd be smart for me to try and get some other resources, such as diamonds and other things, but as unfortunate as it is, I don't have the ability at the moment to smelt it all, and or collect anything above. I actually have no clue what that is. Bauxite ore, probably. If I got that right, I'd be very surprised. I mean, there's some things in here that even I don't know what they are, but yeah, I got cobble, I got stone, I got granite. I'm not going to use the granite, but basically making a few iron picks and coming down here is going to be, or going underground, period, is going to be very helpful to us. Yeah, I think that was bauxite ore because it looks like iron, but it's not iron. And we need bauxite ore in order to create Pokeballs, among other things. Thankfully, I got pretty good luck on our daily crate before, and I got some Pokeballs and stuff. But I think I have even more in my ender chest at spawn, but I just wanted to carry some basics. Like I said, I had a recording, it failed, sorry about that. I mean, just like what happened with the very early Valguero episodes, I mean, when it comes to new recording software and new games and stuff like that, sometimes it gets a little janky, but yeah, figure out the kinks and we move forward. That's all we can do. Sometimes not every circumstance is going to work. Why is it making me jump? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there's auto jump. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, I'm just moving forward. I'm not trying to jump. But no, there's auto jump, and that would explain it in its entirety. It's like even if I'm not jumping, it's gonna want to make me jump. Oh no! Oh, bauxite, I can't get it. You need at least an iron pick to get it. So depending on the mineral, you need a higher tier of quality of a tool. So for example, for coal and iron, I just need stone pick, and I started with that thanks to the starter kit. Normally, you'd have to go to wood, then stone. And wood can only get stone. You can't use wood to mine iron or anything like that. I think you might be able to use coal though, but hey, that's besides the point. And then to go above that, if I wanted to mine, obviously this is modded, so let's say there's Ruby and Sapphires on here as well for like Team Magma and Team Aqua stuff, which is pretty cool, but I can go into that another time. But basically, I think I need at least iron for that, maybe even diamond. But there's different minerals like diamonds, emeralds, bauxite. Oh, Aaron, I wish I could get you. Maybe I can. Let's give it a shot. Have more attack. See, it really is disappointing because I have more special attacks than I do regular attacks, and regular attacks are going to do more damage for me. So unfortunately for grass types, I'm not going to get my really good attacking moves until later on. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Don't not get knocked out. That's what we're trying to say. Alright, we're going to try it. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, oh man. Hey, and we got him. Basically, in Pokemon, you want to get the Pokemon, whoever you're trying to capture's health as low as possible, and/or give them a status effect. As you can see, my Turb Twig wasn't doing so hot there, so it really was just luck of the draw. Whether or not I get lucky enough to either capture him or, oh man, what's this? I don't even know what this is. What is this ore? Silicon. Huh. That's another one added through the mod. I guess you can get that with stone. You just can't get bauxite. No clue what I could use silicone on, but obviously there's a lot of crafting recipes that wouldn't normally exist. And you're seeing a lot of different generations of Pokemon, like Diglett, Roggenrola. Roggenrola's a Alolan, but not. I said Alolan. He's from Unova. So 5th generation. Diglett's first. So you're seeing this server. I mean, they have other servers on here for varying, what should I say, generations. But I mean, the one I'm playing on has a mix of everything, and that's fine with me. I wanted to have a mix of everything. I tried playing in some of their other servers. This is not the first time I played on PokePlay, because I did play off just to see whether or not I wanted to record the content on the server. And then when they have very cool stuff on here. I'm not able to reset my progress, and I'd already made some progress, and I didn't just want to start out. So I moved from this one to that one at some point because I really want to continue that server. But I at least want to make progress on here so you guys can see what the beginning of the game's like. I mean, this server and the one that I was working on are very different. And I know it's not making a lot of sense with how I'm explaining it, but in due time. In due time. Is this iron? Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Because I have the resource pack on to change the way everything looks, I mean, it's just, everything looks a little janky to me, but that's just because I'm not used to it. So over time, I'll become more used to it, and I'll be easier for me to pick everything out and say what everything is. Although in general, I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. All things considered. Oh, is that diamonds? I'm pretty sure that's diamonds, and that's drop off. What is this? That's not oh, my bad. What is that? That's not diamonds. That's crystal. What the heck? I want crystal. Give that to me. If it's anything like how if it's as useful as it is in Arc, I want it. Like I said, I'm stuck in Arc mode, guys. Probably recorded. I recorded most of the episodes for Valguero before I even touched this. Yes, I see you down there. I don't think I see anything else. At least nothing in particular. Everything just has a weird texture. And stop doing the auto jump. It's so annoying. Like, I wonder if there's a way I can turn that off. Oh, dang it. Looks like our luck ran out. Sableye. That's an interesting one, guys. No! I'm gonna try and kill him, guys. I keep saying kill, I don't mean to. Dang it, and you got, okay, well, you know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. We had a Pokemon that were low on health, so. I am still curious as to what's in here, though. Even if we can't get it, I am still curious. No, there was more crystal. I don't think I can mine it with... Nah, I can't. I'm going to have to make a crafting bench and or use one that's at spawn if I'm going to make any progress. Man. This really was an expansive cave. Alright, we're going to spawn. I'm not wasting too much time. I was just curious. Alright. Thankfully, Nurse Joy, this is where you come in and you guys can see what exactly they're used for. Nurse Joy is in every Pokemon game. Literally everyone. Just like there's always an Officer Jenny. Basically, apparently they're all family, but, you know, you guys can make it that way you will. Let's see. Yeah, Crafaria, I hear thousands of you. That's fine. We're gonna go back to the wild. We're gonna choose a different one this time, so we don't fall down a hole, because we're gonna need to, start working on crafting here soon. Let's choose, 2. Wait. What color is this one? That's white. Let's go with the red one. The other one did is dirty, so we'll see how this one does us. Apricorns. Let's see. Got any I can take, or you all claimed? This might seem dirty to some of you, but if people are offline, the server's always up, so it'll grow back. You basically, I mean, when you're playing on a server, this is honestly the most difficult part, is getting apricorns, because a lot of people, what they do is they take them and don't leave the plant. So it's just people that have them, the people that don't. And I may try and find some between episodes so we can make Pokeballs, because this is what you use to make Pokeballs. You need apricorns as a color base, and depending on what colors you have, depends on what Pokeballs you can have. Oh my goodness, Handor! And a Golem. There are specific Pokemon that are definitely my favorites. You saw one of them in my Pokedex already, so if you want to comment and guess which one it is, then feel free. There are specific Pokemon that I'd like, obviously, but I am going to try and fill my Pokedex, because that'd be a very fun challenge. Ooh, wait a second. That's your normal color. Okay. So if you see me stop and look at every some of the Pokemon, I'm looking for their shiny variations. Dude, if I'm going to explain everything in this game, it's going to take more than one episode. But, even just for the basics. Just because for the shiny variation, essentially what it is it's, basically I have a discoloration of sorts. Blaze powder and sandstone, okay. This is not real. This is not real. Oh, it's a boss. I'm screwed. I thought I'd found a legendary. I was so excited. I was like, oh no, this can't be possible. But no. Oh, at least, okay, well, yeah. Run. Could escape. Okay. Oh, this is another legendary, guys. My heart literally skipped a beat. I thought I'd found a legendary. I was so happy. I was like, yes. But, you know. This is what Groudon looks like. He's one of my favorite legendaries. He's a boss. That's why I can't catch him. I looked at the boss thing and I was like, wait a second. That's no legendary spot. Oh, no. And I found one, too. Go in the ball. I'll use 3 balls on you if you go in. Oh, dang it. Go. That reminds me, I'm actually going to go to my ender chest and we're going to see if we can grab... My Pokemon are faded, but I don't want to leave you. Come in here, please. Stay in the ball. Dang it. It was worth a shot. I'm not going to use more than that. I'm not going to try and waste them, because the second we run out of the ones that we get from the crates, or that I got from the crates, is, well, when you have to craft a bunch of them. And that'll be a process in itself. Alright, we're going to toss that out. We're going to toss the granite out. We're going to keep all of our resources. Obviously, I can't believe I just did that. I literally walked right back into it. It's fine. It's fine. But I think we're already back here. We can actually craft our own healing machine for our base. Like I said, there's also commands for it, but I mean, unless I have a rank purchased, I mean, I don't have access to it. Let's see. I have over a 64 stack of coal. That's pretty nice. Oh wait, let's go to the Pokemon before we go back into the wild. That's what I said I was going to do, because we can get more Pokeballs. Just in case, the small 1% chance, alright, this episode, that I run into a legendary, I want to have the ability, even with low level Pokemon, you can still get lucky. There's RNG in Pokemon, alright? There's RNG that you can have in this game, and it could be absolutely crazy, and I like my odds. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff in here, but just know, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna shift click all these to go back in here, because I think I have all these around in there. Yep, and I already have some apricots, but I mean, not all of them as far as I'm aware. Food. Can I get steak from you, please? Cooked pork chop. Bread, steak. I mean, I like burgers, man. If I'm gonna eat something, I want a good burger. So I'm going to need plenty of burgers from you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate. Let's see what kind of food we got. We got cooked mutton, which is pizza. We got cooked rabbit, which is, I don't even know what that is. We got cooked chicken, which is nuggets. We got steak. We got cookie. We got fish. We got pork chop. Got some crisp food up in here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, it's still funny. I'm very glad that we can just purchase that for so cheap, though. We can find trainers in the wild. We can find them around spawn, and honestly, that's how we can get money. We can buy building blocks for a house. We can buy Pokeballs. Pokeballs are going to be a lot more expensive than just some food, alright? Yeah, a lot more expensive. For those of you, just so you know what I'm trying to make, because different Pokeballs have different effects, and I could spend the next 20 minutes of your lives explaining to you what they are, why they're useful, and what they do, but I'm just going to explain the ones that I plan on making. I plan on gathering the apricot apricorns, for Ultra Balls, for Timer Balls, for Dusk Balls, and for Quick Balls. That covers all bases, in my book. Obviously, there are other ones as well that I plan on making at some point, but at least for initially, they're the only ones that I plan on making. And there's obviously healing items that you can use in battle. Like I said, we're going to explain things on an episode-by-episode basis, because holy crap, if you don't know anything about Pokemon or anything about Minecraft, this is going to be a doozy for you. But I do hope you enjoy. Let's see. No clue how long the recording is, but we'll end it off as soon as I, well, we'll end it off when my Turtwig evolves. Let's go with that. That'd be a fantastic way to end it, regardless if we're in the wild or wherever, because it'd be way too much to do in one episode. This is not Pixelmon and Skyrim. They're probably going to stick to about a half hour for recordings. At least that's where I'd like to keep them. Ark, like I said, is just a kind of game where it tends to run out a bit longer, and that's not really something that I can help. But with this, I know I can. Yeah, we're at 33 minutes right now, so as soon as we level up a Turtwig, 30 to 45 minutes is generally where I'm going to try and shoot with this content. And that's where I'd like to shoot with Ark, but Ark always ends up going over an hour. Just the kind of content I'm recording, that's it. Through the power of editing, all videos will now be sped up to 22 times speed. No, I'm kidding. I would not do that to y'all. That would be terrible. Nobody would want to listen to that. Let's see. I need to find some... Wait, can I use this? Oh, I wish. Hey, Whoopi! Ha ha ha. Not the same Whoopi, but still funny. There we are. We're not gonna capture this one. He's a bit low, but drop all. Yeah, like, okay. Well, I dropped it and picked it back up. Okay, can you not? I'm just gonna shift click that in my inventory because we can use it for glass later. Please stop. Go. Oh no. This might be bad. If I start taking mad damage, then he keeps lowering my damage. Can I use Razor Leaf? How much is that going to do? Not much, probably. It did alright. He keeps lowering my attack with Growl. See, Turtwig's attack was decreased. He keeps lowering my attack stack. So. Woo! And there we are! This is when he starts leveling up, right? No. I thought it was 16. Maybe it's 18? And I'm thinking, oh, I might be thinking first generation. Maractus. Alright, we'll go for a little bit longer then. We'll go until we get him up to, we get him up to a high enough level. There's a Maractus over there, though. Honestly, if I was trying to look for the most advantageous area, I'd look for water types, because he's a grass type, and as you guys saw at the beginning of the video when I was going up against Slowpokes and Psyduck, I mean, I had it. Whew, they spawn instantly. Okay, sure. 15. Yeah, I picked him up anyway. You're mine. You're mine. I need this. Alright, I need to be careful. For those of you, this is a Larvesta, which evolves into Volcarona, and Volcarona is a pseudo-legendary. Okay, so in competitive side, and just for those that play Pokemon even casually, I'm sure you understand this term, pseudo-legendary basically means a Pokemon that's not necessarily labeled as a legendary, but is basically viewed as that by the Pokemon community. And Volcarona is one of those. Man, I wish I could get this done. Come on. Mud Slap, don't kill him. Mud Slap, don't kill him. Mud Slap, don't kill him. No, we just lowered his... Actually, I should just spam that because it lowers accuracy. Yes! Lower his accuracy. Do it. Haha! It's work. Oh, he has Flame Body as well. This is... He's perfect. He's got Flame Body, which means he's great for hatching eggs. Oh, man. I can't... Woo! And if you guys are wondering, I can't see his ability, but the fact there's specific abilities. Like Pikachu, he is static, is one of his abilities. Where basically if you do a physical attack against him, you have a chance to get paralyzed. And if you're paralyzed, your speed is lowered, so you're slowed. And you have a chance to not attack. And basically, as the turns goes on, I think your chance to not attack goes up or something. I don't know all the specifics. I just know that's bits and pieces. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't. I don't think it will. Yeah, I'm basically nudging at himself. You're probably wondering why I'm getting him so low when he's only level 21 if you're been play any Pokemon at all. But that's the last attack I'm gonna do. Come on. I'm not. I'll use an Ultra. I'm gonna respect this man. I respect him enough to use an Ultra because he's gonna be part of my team probably for a while. That's what I'm talking about. That is a wonderful, wonderful addition to our team. Honestly, we don't need to evolve in first episode. I think this is a fantastic place to end off. I know I said we'd evolve Turtwig, but honestly, evolving your starter in the first episode may be a little much. Maybe just a bit. Also, I'm trying to watch the time a bit, but this was the one for the episode. That was a win. All right, wait. We don't know if it's a win yet. Let's go back to, well, I'll actually get the level off you real fast. Why am I doing this? All right. The controls are all really weird, but I'll get used to it. Let's just do this. I do want a Turtwig, but, whew, you actually have decent... I might capture both these then. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not going to kill him with this. You're actually... I like the fact that you didn't die from 2 direct hits from a type that was stronger than you. You were the same level as your brother that I basically one-shotted earlier. So let's check. Let's see how we did this episode. So, as you guys saw, for him, he's got a nature that his growth is small. So in Pixelmon, there's different growths. That's not a thing in the regular games. There's just specific sizes. His moves right now, ending it off with Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb, Razor Leaf. It tells you what kinds they are. They're physical, special. Wait, Razor Leaf's physical? Huh. Maybe that's just for Pixelmon, but I was 99% sure before that it was always a special move, but I guess I'll be using that from now on, considering he has a higher physical attack, but that's besides the point. See, that's physical. I was almost right. It's 40 damage. This is 20, so I was obviously wrong. Excuse me. Withdraw just raises my defense. I'm not the kind of player that likes to use a lot of stat moves. I just like to go for attack. I'm that person. So, I mean, I have some bouncing around strategies, but nothing really that I go too crazy about. He's got Overgrowth as his ability. You can see his status, how much experience he needs to level up, and all this stuff. You can see the bar and stuff. This is really cool. Powers up grass type moves when the Pokemon is in trouble. Let's see how the other one is. Actually, I like that for one reason. So he is a rock metal, I think is what that is. Those symbols really weird. Rock metal. And he's called Aeron. Man, when he gets to his final level evolution, whoo, he will be fun. He has sturdy, so he is unable to be knocked out with one hit. So if you no matter how strong, if I go up against a level 100, level 200, this was the OP server, then we could go over level 100. But basically, if I was attacked by the strongest Pokemon possible, and this dude is level 1, he could not die from one hit. No matter what, he would get one hit off. That is his ability. And it's really cool. It's really cool. I might not do much damage, but I'm at least going to get one hit. So next time I throw him out in a battle, even though he's not at max health, he won't die from the first hit of the battle, or when he's out. So it's pretty cool. User stiffens body. He is hardened. Greatly increases his defensive stat. Mud Slap, you guys saw me use it. It does 20 damage, 100% accuracy, and then it lowers others' accuracy, which is pretty good. 70 damage, 100 accuracy, and then Metal Claw, 50 damage, 95. This dude's pretty good. I like his stats right here because he's a... I mean, Metal Rock. I mean, that's good because metal types or metal Pokemon in general. I really hope I'm having a brain fart if I get that element or element. No, Arc. If I get those typings wrong after so many years of playing this game, I'm gonna be mad at myself. But yeah. So he has low defense and high special defense. Metal types typically they have to worry about fire types, just like my Turtwig. So the fire type gym is really gonna be tripping us. Unless I can get my Turtwig to get some moves later, but not spoiling that. But he has a high special defense, which also would really help. Like Turtwig's problem is that he does not have any special defense. All right, he's a high attack, so if I can get the hit off on a fire type first, I will wipe them. But, and you're probably wondering how he's going to do it when he has a type disadvantage. Once again, you will learn. I will teach you. It'll happen later. But for him specifically, fantastic. Because he will be a tank that can tank anything. Nothing will insta-shot him. So if I am running into a situation where I need to tank hits but to capture a Pokemon, toss this dude out. Easy. Just the complete opposite of a glass cannon. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I'm thinking. I don't know if I like that. Obviously, I was right. You can see Flying Body, contact with the Pokemon may burn the attacker. He has some specific moves. He has a lower special attack and a higher speed. Higher speed on him is good, okay? But I don't know if I like the fact that he has a lower special attack. I don't know what his, I guess I could look it up, but I don't know what his base, what the moveset for him generally is in the end game. I know he has some decent fire type moves that are physical, but that means I'm going to be using him mainly for physical attacks. So for special attacks like Ember and Absorb, they're not really as effective against him. And yes, there are Pokemon that can use two opposite types. He's a Bug Fire, which is already kind of opposite as it is, which makes him very unique. We can get him a very cool moveset. And the fact that he's a Flame Body user is amazing for later. But that'll explain that another time. This was so lucky. That was amazing. This one, man, I got really lucky with abilities. Crap. I love that this is the first episode. Prevents opposing Pokemon from fleeing. That is beautiful, alright? Because there's Pokemon, and many of you will know this, and many of you will cringe, named Abra. And he evolves into a great little dude, great power, power trip, but I mean, there's a Pokemon named Abra who teleports every single time you go enter battle with him. If you don't capture him or don't do whatever you want to him on the first attacking hit, if he's faster than you, he's gone. This ability keeps any Pokemon in battle with you from leaving as long as you don't die. Or as long as the Pokemon doesn't faint. I should just say faint. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Now, as long as he has... He's got a great move, too. Earth Power. That move is nice. Just under Earthquake, in my opinion. But, I mean, all these things I'll explain later. All of this will come together. Jumping into Pokemon is like jumping down a rabbit hole. There's a lot to learn, and I'm going to try and break it down as easily as I can as I move along here. But he is just a ground type, and as he evolves to his second and third stage, whew, he will that something will change. Same with all of them. Actually, no. The only two that change will be Turtwig and Trapinch. But once again, that's spoilers. I got lucky. That's beautiful. Oh man, that's beautiful. Not only is he huge, which I mean, it's just aesthetic, guys, but I love it. Tiny Pokemon are cool too, but I like my big boys, the ones I'm gonna be working with later on, to have be huge. And if I was breeding too huge, I can make it gigantic, and if I was breeding too tiny, then I could make it minuscule, which would be freaking adorable. But anyway, for his stats, he's lowered speed and higher attack. The reason I was so happy is because the Pokemon can't leap, so it doesn't matter how fast he is. But no matter what, I'm gonna attack, and once I attack, his attack stat's the highest stat he has, and most of the good moves he has that I know of. I've used Turtwig, I said Turtwig, Trapinch, in so many playthroughs of so many different Pokemon games, so I know his frickin' physical is like his best friend. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be beautiful. Ha! I got super lucky. Super lucky. Let's take a look at all these boys. We'll actually go back to spawn here in a second. Ooh, okay. I'm just going to take a peek around. Because like I said, I am going to be hunting around for shinies. I just, don't want to do too much more on right now. But yeah, level 5. Yeah, no. We got a level 16. You got your older brother over here. And as you see, just like an Arc, I mean, there are genders for, one of these days I'm going to get one. Just like an Arc, there are genders for creatures. Like, I've got both Turtwig and Trapinch are males, and Larvesta and Aeron are females. I mean, it's very cool. Actually, let's go ahead and, before we end it off, there's one other thing. Oh, why did I continue the recording? I don't want to leave you. No. Okay, guys, time to test out the ability. You're not going anywhere. Never mind, I'm dead. That's one down. No. Go. No. I want it. No, I want it. You don't know, but this dude, get in the ball, please. No, get in the ball. I will use Ultra Balls on you. There's a Shinx. No, why do you do this to me? No, I got it. I got the Gabite. Oh man, Shinx. Okay, both of you. Level 10, level 12. I'm gonna capture both of you actually. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm doing this to myself on the first episode. I can't help myself. I cannot help myself. Yeah, we're ending it off after I capture these. We're gonna fly, but we're gonna teleport back to spawn before I can. I killed him. Oh. That means I need to capture you. Don't hit him at all, basically, is what I'm hearing. Tackle? Well, this. Oh, actually, no. It's a 25 versus a 10. Levels make a huge difference, you guys. I'm just gonna use a Pokeball. Shinx is a weak enough window where I should be able to do this. Do I have a Pokemon that's... Yeah, I can use Aeron. Funny thing is, since Shinx is an electric type, so he's not going to be able to do anything. And I mean literally use any of his attacks against Aeron, unless it's Tackle. Yeah, he used Tackle. Obviously, I'm taking burn damage as well, so I really need to get my Pokemon to the Pokemon Center, because 2 of them are fainted, basically, and the rest of the burn, besides Gabite, obviously. He's actually... Gabite was the second stage. Because there's, for most Pokemon, there's 3 stages. So for some there's 2, and for some there's none. It just varies. Legendaries, obviously, for 90% of them, they're all just 1 stage. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe it. All right, I'm going to spawn. I did too much. Technically, I've recorded 2 episodes, but still, I did too much. I need to go. Oh man, before I do anything else. Oh my goodness, go heal. Oh, I can't believe I just did all that. I got a Turtwig, an Aeron, a Larvesta, a Trapinch, a Gabite, and a Shinx. The first episode I'm going to consider a special case, so it's going to be a bit longer, though for the rest of them, just know for the future that it will not be such. He's riding a legendary. He's riding what? Wyvettle? Oh, man, dude. Making me jealous. Let's move along here. We're actually going to end it off. Let's not end it in the rain. Let's go over to the crates. Maybe from now on we'll end episodes with crate openings. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oop. Lag. But yep. As far as this episode's concerned, guys, it's been pretty good. I mean, we got a few more Pokemon towards the end there, being Gabite. Yeah, somebody's pulling me in. That's great. He's got Sandville, which boosts the Pokemon's evasion in a sandstorm. Man, if only. Yeah, the Gabite's bad. He's bad. I'm unfortunately probably not gonna. Yeah, no, he's bad. He's bad. I'm probably not gonna use Gabite. I'll put him away, but I couldn't help myself. Dragon types in themselves are just crazy. I'm gonna put him away, unless I have some dire need for him. Unfortunately, because of his ability and because of his stats, he's just of no use to me. The rest of them, I got lucky with these guys. Had any of them had like terrible stats or something, I probably would have just put them away in PC, which I will show you guys at the beginning of the next episode. But deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender. That's okay. That can be okay. What are his stats though? I mean, ugh. I could not find Shinx for the life of me on the other server, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep this Shinx on me for now, though who knows how long I'm going to have him there. In all honesty, I'm going to end this off with my... No, let's not do that. I'm going to end this off with my boy Turtwig next to me. Let's do it over here on top here. As you can see, my skin right now is Vegito. Haha, for those of you who know. Turtwig. Can I not? Controls. Guys, sorry, it's been so long. Oh crap, I locked up. Nope, sorry guys. That was nice. I'll leave that in the video. Oh, whenever I make a screw up like that, these are the different servers. Survival Reborn was the one that I was on. Oh my goodness. Yep, downloading resource pack. We're good. We're in. Mistakes were made. I meant to do this. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Obviously, it was a little interesting. As you see him down there. We're going to try and walk down next to him. Here, buddy. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of our Pixelmon series here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.